With a blunder than Amazon committed with the James Bond franchise, Cavill's future is better off without the role of 007. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Please like, share and subscribe for more. With this move that Amazon pulled in their most recent controversy, many dedicated fans of the franchise are now expecting its demasculation, like everyone feared. With the merger of Ian Productions and Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, there have been talks of introducing the first female James Bond in the series, via the London Evening Standard. This is one decision that both former 007 actor Daniel Craig and producer Barbara Broccoli are against, which shows that Amazon has plans to do this from the start. Along with that, a cinematic universe has been proposed for the franchise that has only ever had major films as its installments, which, yet again, is a way to tarnish the reputation of self-contained greatness in the 007 series. Therefore, the prestige and legacy of Bond seem to be in jeopardy under the new management. Recently, Amazon came under heavy fire from the 007 fandom due to their alteration of the posters of many iconic films in the franchise. In these posters on their Prime Video UK page, most James Bond stars were seen without their guns in their hands, an iconic statement pose made by the character in promotional materials, via Variety. And now, with the control of the franchise in the hands of Amazon Studios, fans are antsy about the direction this iconic movie series will be heading. And this is also one of the reasons why Henry Cavill should stay away from the franchise in all capacities, especially in the role of Agent 007. This is one of the first times a young actor in their late 20s is being eyed for the role that has typically gone to stars in their late 30s and early 40s. This means that Henry Cavill could very well be saying goodbye to the role of Bond for good. And in some ways, that might just be a good thing. While there is still a long way to go to find the next Bond after Daniel Craig departs from the film series, it seems like Amazon has already found a favorite star to play the role of Agent 007 in the future. Recent reports have suggested that the studio is pushing for Jacob Elordi to be the next James Bond in the franchise. With the management of Amazon MGM Studios and taking over Ian Productions and a small portion of the creative control, the future of the 007 franchise is uncertain. And with stunts like the one mentioned in the intro is to be pulled more prominently in the future, the number of fans and viewers might dwindle heavily. And with a lack of sticking to the source materials and dishonoring the legacy comes the disappointment of Cavill, who is a firm believer in both these unwritten rules. Therefore, the development of Amazon's Warhammer 40,000 cinematic universe is where the star will find the most comfort. With the creative control in helming the project, the star can go hog wild with the source material, going as deep in the lore as he possibly can, to bring the vision and expectations of the fandom to justice. But with the 007 series, he'll find a lot of restrictions and challenges to do right by its legacy. Would you like to see Cavill in the role of James Bond? Tell us in the comments below. Bad news for fans wishing to see Henry Cavill don the 007 role after Amazon finds a new choice for James Bond. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Please like, share and subscribe for more. After Amazon MGM Studios took the creative control of James Bond from Ian Productions, Jeff Bezos asked fans on X for their favorite casting choice. Fans came up with several names, from Tom Hardy to Aaron Taylor-Johnson. But the most popular pick was obvious. Fans wanted Henry Cavill in the role. Henry Cavill is a fan favorite to take on the role of James Bond after Daniel Craig stepped down from the role. Many fans knew that he competed with Craig for the role back when Pierce Brosnan exited the role. However, he is still being overlooked for the role, as Amazon is reportedly eyeing another younger actor for the role. According to World of Real, the studio is quietly pushing for Jacob Elordi as a contender. A source told the outlet that Elordi will take a screen test next year, which includes a tuxedo fit and action scenes. It was reported that a final decision will be taken by mid-2026, with substantial input from director Denis Villeneuve. Earlier, Deadline's Baz Bamigboy reported that Villeneuve was looking for young, unknown British actors for the role. The new report goes directly against Deadline's report, as Elordi is far from an unknown actor, and he is Australian. Fans of the Man of Steel actor are happy with neither of these reports. It appears that Cavill could be pushed out of the role in favor of a younger actor in the role. Moreover, Cavill's projects after the DCU have been underwhelming, and several of his announced projects have gone nowhere. These factors appear to have impacted his star value a bit. Campbell shared that while Cavill was in great physical shape for the role, he looked a little young for it. He told Express UK at the time. He looked great in the audition. His acting was tremendous. And look, if Daniel didn't exist, Henry would have made an excellent Bond. He looked terrific, he was in great physical shape. Very handsome, very chiseled. He just looked a little young at that time back then. During Argyle's promotion, Matthew Vaughn revealed that Campbell preferred Cavill in the role, but Barbara Broccoli had other plans. He shared, "I know that the director preferred your audition, but Barbara preferred Daniel Craig's 2004 film Layer Cake, via Sirius XM. He added that the producer decided that Cavill was too young for the role. Cavill has already shown his spy skills in Guy Ritchie's films, The Man from UNCLE and The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Moreover, he has a clear vision for James Bond." During an interview with Interview magazine, he shared how he loved a mix of Sean Connery's coolness and Daniel Craig's intensity. He shared, "Well, I just loved the coolness of Connery's Bond. He just sort of oozes cool. And Craig was very real and powerful. You could practically smell the danger on him. There was a danger to Connery's Bond, too, but sort of at his leisure." Appearing on the Rich Eisen show last year, Cavill expressed his interest in the role. He shared, "Maybe I'm too old now, maybe I'm not. It's up to Barbara Broccoli and Mike Wilson, and we'll see what their plans are." For all these reasons, fans are backing the Superman actor to play the lead in Denis Villeneuve's upcoming film. When Daniel Craig first beat Cavill to the role, the latter was deemed too young to play the role. An audition footage from 2005 saw Cavill saying the iconic Bond, James Bond line. Interestingly, Casino Royale director Martin Campbell found the Witcher actor's audition to be tremendous. The wish list included 3 actors under the age of 30. Jacob Elordi appeared in this list alongside Spider-Man actor Tom Holland and baby girl fame Harris Dickinson. While all 3 actors are great choices, this is bad news for other contenders above 30, including Cavill. While Amazon is reportedly pushing for a younger actor now, it goes against the wishes of James Bond's earlier producers, Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Wilson. Explaining it at a BFI event in September 2022, Wilson shared that they had considered younger people in the past for the role. However, it did not work since Bond has always been conceived as a seasoned veteran with years of field and wartime experience. Wilson shared at the event, via Deadline, "We've tried looking at younger people in the past. But trying to visualize it doesn't work. Remember, Bond's already a veteran. He's had some experience. He's a person who has been through the wars, so to speak. He's probably been in the SAS or something." Villeneuve got the job after Amazon considered several other reputed names. Other filmmakers considered include Edward Berger, Edgar Wright, Paul King, Jonathan Nolan, and Alfonso Cuarón. Villeneuve will now work on the film after completing Dune 3 for Warner Brothers. What do you think of Henry Cavill's chances to play James Bond? Let us know in the comments below. Besides Denis Villeneuve, Amaz.